Hello, everybody. It is me, the one, the only ordinary onigiri. Apparently, we left off right at the dead of night. I just noshed on 2 pieces of jerky to sustain myself, but I need to get some proper food for the morning. So we're gonna find an aphid or something, and then we're gonna go to sleep. That'll be the start of the evening. Actually, we can probably start making the voyage now, because our next step is to go back to base and start setting up zip lines. So maybe we'll just do that instead. Just start making the journey. I hope that Mr. Spider is still asleep, or that we can dodge him. And the stink bugs as well. Stink bugs are more likely to be asleep than the spider is at this point, so I'm pretty sure they're diurnal. I could be wrong. That's just a pebblet. Okay. I thought it was a drink.
Travel along, comrade.
Nope, nope, nope. They're awake. But they didn't see me, so that's fine. Hello, friends. Guessing that was being hunted, given that I was injured. That's fine. That's a ladybug. That's fine. Found the mid case.
At least it's clean. Ish.
That is the oak tree. That means that the marker is probably the base. It's just fine by me. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right, it's up there, huh? Is there an easy way up there? Oh, there's a sprig here. Okay. This is definitely worth spending my time on, right? In the dead of night. You can figure something out later. We are not in a position where we're desperate enough for raw science that we can really afford to spend time on it like that, if we're being honest. Here. I wonder if I can repair my torches, because my torch is spent. I think I have one other one, yes. But if I can repair torches and doing so is cheap, then it might be better to do that than just rebuild them afterwards. Okay. So my current plan is to build a relay station right up there. And then have a zipline come down to the house.
Things to do and people to see.
Which means we'll need at least one more tower over there, probably. Come over here. A bunch of food, because it'll be ready when we wake up that way. Need to craft my loaf. How do anything from my loaf? Oh, it's cued. I see. this to come off the cooker. So I don't know if it'll go bad or anything. Do we have any boiling glands stowed? Doesn't look like it. Might start working on that in the near future. Let's go to sleep, actually. Change of plans. There we go.
I'd eat this normally.
Calm down, buddy.
That's not so bad.
There we go.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Let's see if we can repair our torches. Guess not. Okay. We need to make another one. 2 crude rope. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. We just made 4 torches. Oops. That's taking up space. I want to burn these ones out before we start burning the next one, so we'll just set it up like that. Okay. A couple things we need to have in mind when building the next tower. It needs to be within line of sight of the new base. There's a milk muller here. I didn't see this dude here before. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I need to get an antidote.
Come the Okay. Gonna take a moment to heal. What are you doing up and about, fool? Get your ass to bed. So that's a thing.
Nothing like a little science, as I always say.
Maybe up on this route over here.
Let's see what we can find.
See roughly the house over there, so you could probably place one like right there, maybe the tower. There's the gnome. There we can build a tower like right here and have it work. Okay. For building it as a relay tower, then it doesn't need to be very tall, strictly speaking. Don't want you. I have to have it. I don't want it melding like this. It looks terrible. Because it doesn't really matter. Okay. Get up from there. Not sure how much grass we need. Or how many platforms we need, rather. Let's start with this and then grow from, and expand from there, maybe. Some weed right there. Okay. Here we should be able to collect from here and then carry it up there to build scaffolding. We'll have to be super cautious because there's a bunch of spiders in the area and I can hear some of them snoring. Apparently they're deep enough sleepers that they can't hear the logs falling, so, you know, that's great. Need like 6 more stems for that. Okay. What do you think? Guess we'll grab one of those. sure if we'll be able to climb back up this way. We might have to get creative. Might have to fight off some skeeters as well. That stem that I just threw. Alright, that'll have to do for now. There we go.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Not anymore, they don't. Not that one, at least. Nope. Can we get these ones out of the water? We can. Nice. I'll have to come back for these ones. Oop. Okay. What's that? Don't recognize whatever sound that was. Some creature burbling at me. There we go. Oh, we need to knock down like one grass plank for that. Some of these are dry grass, yeah. Less useful, at least for the moment. So we probably want to avoid cutting those, just for the level of waste involved. Is there anything else? Could do something like this, I suppose. No, that won't work. Not for what I want, anyways. Okay. We want a stair here. Here we go. There we go. We're gonna need more grass. That direction. It's kind of the one downside to building in this location is that it's kind of a hike to get to anything. It'll also be safe, and that's part of what matters. It's a short-term inconvenience for long-term benefit. Pretty much. Okay. Actually gonna build the walls first, I think, before we start setting up all the other stuff. It'll be easier that way, I think. Okay. Let's put another door right here. Now let me put the scaffolding here. No. Okay. That's fine. We don't need the scaffolding for everything. Oh, that's an ant. Okay. Those weird noises.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Yeah. Come on. Thank you. Whoa. Some sort of shadow beast. Hush. It's making a lag spike too. Alright. Back to this adventure. Go. Got 2 crude rope. Can we make 2 more? We can. Add plants for that crude rope, and I can't remember what it was. So it was torches, but we already made like 500 torches, so we're fine. Nope. Where is it? Can't even see where he was. It's that guy. Yeah, I see. Joke's on him. I'm running away. It's getting close enough to nighttime that it's time for sleep. The expectation of additional construction come morning.
That tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Finish off that bad boy.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Your luck could only take you so far, fiend. And now we will know to be extra cautious when traversing this area on account of spiders that might not be sleeping yet. Build a grass bridge out to there. I reckon. Still got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna take a moment to snack. Ha ha ha. The remains of the charcuterie board here. I shall now consume.
Peeping makes me feel a little creepy.
Oh, we can actually see it right there. I didn't think it would be quite that visible. Excuse me. But it is. We still have about an hour. How long does this night loaf still have? It's got a bit of time. We're going to keep the bomb on us, just in case we run into something that needs to be brought bursted. It's one of those things where we're more likely to encounter it completely without intent. Should make a trophy haul. First off, what we're going to do, I'm going to move this over here because it'll be a little bit more convenient being closer to the stairs. We're going to turn this into a trophy haul, I think. We're going to include wolf spiders. Do we have a stuffed wolf spider? We do. Because these things are a pain in the butt to hunt. So the benefit from them in particular will be much higher. Oh, we actually have a spider thing. Okay. We're actually going to keep that there without building it yet because I want to make sure if we get a quest for that we can do it. Okay. Gonna sleep till morning. We're gonna cook food. We're going to stop by the lab real quick to see if they have a new quest for us. Because if it is a trophy quest, then we can do that real quick.
At least it's clean-ish.
Just want to know where we get these little containers from. Fuzzy glaze.
It's pretty good.
What does that even mean? Okay. Hit the lab. Come over here. We do have a mounted bug trophy, so it looks like we already have that one. Kill lawn mites. Well, that'll be easy. Grab that, or we could save up for one of these. I think we'll grab this. Still need another one for those. Okay. We have anything for this. Nothing really useful that we can afford right now. Okay. Uppity over here. We're gonna make that trophy real quick. Complete that quest. We're actually gonna take this upstairs, I think. There's a bit more room. Although, we're not going to do this one just yet, but we're going to do stem walls, I think. So it'll look nicer. We won't be taking care of that for a hot minute. That's very much decorative. Huh. Apparently the stuffed ones don't do that. I thought they did. That I would have gotten the bonus from that already. But apparently not. So, another quick stop by the lab. Turn those in. Well, turn those in, I say. We already got them. This will fill them in with new quests. That's what we want. Stuff to do.
What would Dr. Ticatelli do?
Okay. We need to craft 2 more berry leather, apparently. Well, that's easy. There we go. Okay.
Aphid on the move.
Sorry, buddy. But you're delicious. Bum, bum. What was I gonna do? Oh, right, berry leather. I remember now. There we go. time to go. Back to work we go. Grab tomorrow's breakfast. Three is enough. Do that, but that's fine. Sounds like whoever was snoozing down here left, so we'll exploit their absence to do other things. Set that there for now. We need 2 sprigs. Cool. So we're out and about. Let's grab you. I'm gonna grab some more grass, and at the same time also some sprigs. There we go. Need to put some stairs here. I think so. We saw that one stem down here, though. Grab that. I might have just grabbed it, though. Used it for that support. Kinda spooky there for a bit, bud. Just a wee bit. Oh my goodness, he's sleeping. Didn't mean to wake you up, buddy. Just doing work. Seen any sprigs around here? Here's one. Grab that one. Take this up here. Cautious with that guy, and that's why. Get out of there. Punk. Give me your bits. Okay. More grass planks for that. That was a bit too far. That's fine. We've survived worse.
Hello, powerless ant.
Okay. Ants busy at work. Much like us. There we go. Might need a bit more there, it looks like. We're at 7. Okay. Mr. B. Mr. Bees. Dr. Bees, that's what it was. Dr. Bees. That guy. There we go. This one needs flooring. Five. That. Okay.
We've got a soldier ant over here.
Oh, you're far from home. Pretty far from home, at least. You want to be careful. There's a lot of spiders in the neighborhood. They'll eat your adorable butt for breakfast. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. No. There we go. Careful there, buddy. Thank you for breaking my fall, though. Awfully polite of them.
That's not so bad.
hell was that? There's more grass planks over here, but I would have sworn those came from me. I don't know what that sound was. It sounded like something falling.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Like that ant that's chasing it down. Side grass movement. Looks like we're fine so far. Sound like something fell. It's only paranoia if you're not in a neighborhood full of spiders. Hop, 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 hop. Hoppity. There we go. Going straight for grass this time. Ow. Just really glad that the crow doesn't decide to just wreck my stuff for no reason. Just out of boredom or curiosity. You know, imagine if every once in a while you had a stray dog come through the yard. Just ruin everything you've built. That would be unfortunate. You get attacked by cats. Let's grab those leftovers before the end of the day. Excuse me, miss. Thank you. Gotta clear out of the way when you're entering a lumber clearing field, alright? Even when that lumber is grass. What weird ass route I'm taking here. the zipline tower's over there?
Taking a look around.
Oh. Well, this'll be super easy. Well, we could have a receiving point here for the zipline tower. Head back to base. Cautiously. Okay. I feel like we could expand the bridge network over here too. Probably be a good idea. Wait, you. I ain't talking to you right now. You here? Almost got the time. I thought that was something else for a moment. This. Let's start with our new interior walls. So why not? Why not get started on that, you know? There we go. Wait. There we go. Come down and roast some of these bad boys.
I'd eat this normally.
Didn't realize we already had some. Water. There we go. Actually, gonna leave them on the spit for now. See if that affects their rate of decay, or if they can stay on there semi-indefinitely.
Aphid on the move.
Where's the lab? go. I can interrupt their hunt. Blong, 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 blong. Pardon me, ma'am. Just coming through. Scratch my head for a moment. Almost lost track of where I was. But we're fine. Instead, we need one. And some crude rope.
Hello, powerless ant.
I think we're going to want to go at least one floor up higher, probably. So try to get these. Stand on that? Yes. Apparently. How he didn't notice me is beyond me. But we're not going to look that gift horse in the mouth. Package. Okay, we're good. Proceed. Okay. Just gonna stash this all here. For now. So now we need grass more. Okay. Owie. That did almost nothing,
Spotted a
but
soldier
you know,
ant.
it's the thought that counts. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Didn't even have time to do anything. Oh, God. Up, uppity. Okay. Uppity. Okay. Put all these ants. Yeah.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Let's grab some of these because we'll probably need at least 2 more rope, I think. There we go. Any strays? Doesn't look like it. This should be fine. The others over here? No? Okay. On we go. Okay. We might need floors up here as well so we can finish the walls, basically. We'll see, though. Go down here, yeah. Oh, there was another piece. There's a piece of stem up there, too. Grabby, okay. Here. Oh, okay. There we go. It's coming along, it's coming along. Just making sure it's safe to grab. Okay. It's working out so far. 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay. Actually. There. None of your nonsense. Okay. That. Okay. Blong, 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 blong. Oops. I'm live. Come on. Put that up there. Okay.
Taking a look around.
Difficult to tell where the bottom is. You know. Okay. So what we're gonna do. We do a triangle scaffolding. Okay, cool. I don't think we can use that. Okay. We're going to stem here, here, stairs here, here. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah. Okay. We'll start with that floor up there. I think that'll be the next logical step.
Hello, powerless ant.
So that'll help us set up the walls and such. We definitely want that. So we knocked over more than that, but you know. Guess we'll just take this along for our first trip. Let this run. Once we get these placed, we'll take a moment to get a drink. In game and in real life. Oh god.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is. It tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Okay. I need to expand the floor on that set as well. Some of that's coming. Ooh, that's a spider. Let me go over here. Let that grass grow back if it can.
We've got a soldier ant over here.
Actually, hit that girl. You know, she does appear to be trying to steal some of our construction material. You and you. There we go. Let's put another floor right here. There we go. Start on these, I think. There we go. Yeah, okay. Come out here. Yeah. Thing I'm actually going to do. Part of this is for the aesthetics, but the thing is that I can make those floors and then move them later. This is going to be our last trip of materials. On account of the time. Grab you. Get one of the larger blades, but you know what? It's fine. Just means there will be be some already left over for me when I get back in the morning. Over. Okay. And then I can come over here. Oops. Here's the shape that I was looking for earlier. There. Time to go home. Sleep.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
We'll find out if that aphid that I left on the spit will still be good. A very small creature. Not sure if I'll build a second tower over here. I might just have, because that's going to need to be really tall, we might just have a draw line come down here, and then we'll just hike to go out. I don't know, something.
Taking a look around.
It's coming up. Aphid roast spoiled. Spoil off the spit? No, I must have been carrying it. These ones are still good though.
Oh, it's pretty good. That's not so bad.
Alright. Grab you. Save you from your terrible fate. I think you should be able to roast some of the mushroom on this fire as well. Personally speaking. But whatever. Wait, come back. Thank you. Let's hope for that one free aphid. It's being cagey this morning. There we go. Definitely sand. She got work. Go grab that grass from earlier. Is it still gonna be out here? Damn, it's so negligible that it didn't even show up on my bar. These. Betty. No harm for you this time. But don't worry, your time will come soon enough. Yappity. Returning to our property. Take this up here. Get started on that. Okay. Let's go cut some weeds. Whoa. Come on. There we go. Weird lag. Oh, there's Sir or Madame. There we go. Okay. No leftovers over here. Okay. Let's see. Weed. Actually, probably need to just use this opportunity to cut down some grass for making walls before we start building up and put things in the way.
Be careful of that spider up ahead.
Bit late for that.
I'm stuck!
Punk. Didn't even make me drop my grass. Haha. See how much you suck, spider. There you go. Actually get this guy, just keep running past him. Yeah, that's a good amount.
Scrabble along, comrade.
Yeah, you don't want to stick around. Even though the spiders seem content to ignore everything that isn't me. I'd love to see them get into a fight with that ladybug. Yeah, just as a matter of principle, if nothing else. Others, I think this is it. Okay. Go. Next up is more grass. Like right here. Trippy sounds. Yep, okay. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna come down here. Take you. Just like that. Okay, we're gonna need more grass. Next up is these walls. Among other things. We're actually gonna put this grass over here because it's not as close to spiders. I like not being close to spiders. You. Okay. This will do for now.
Aphid on the move.
Bling, 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 bling. Over. Okay. Okay. 17. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. a blade of grass. Whoa. Now we need 5 more blades of grass. Okay.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
This one here. 2, 3. So grab these. Hopefully that would stop that grass from spawning. So I feel like that's a concern that I've had before that still hasn't fully been understood. I wasn't sure if that was a clear-cut grass or if that was actual just animation. In-game model. I don't know what you want to call it.
We've got a soldier ant over here.
Hell yeah. Spicy kills. Let's get these stairs first off. One blade of grass. One slice of grass. Nope. Out of the way, hon. Just use these extras to queue up the next batch of stuff. There we go. There we go. Okay. Ooh. Alright. I think we're almost done. Like one more set of stairs, I think.
Hey, Ant. What's the news?
load. Grass coming back. Always a good sign. There we go. Ants. We might be able to finish this by tomorrow. This is pretty close to finished. $12, 16 more grass for that layer of wall.
That is surprisingly not terrible. At least it's clean. Ish.
Two more after this. Two more pieces. We'll have it done. Hopefully, we'll have two spare floating around out here. You can just grab
Keep
it
it on the
and
move.
go. Hey, perfect. It's getting late into the day, so we're gonna plan out the next floor and then go sleep and eat. Recuperation. Yeah. This will be the final floor, I think. That should be fine. Grab this real quick. Just get it taken care of. There you go. That occurred. There. Now it's time to go home. Done plenty for the day. Just about ready to wrap it up. It only took us like 3 days. Pretty brisk pace, if you ask me. Just craft berry leather. Yet it's not giving me credit for some reason. Is there an alternative recipe that I've forgotten about? Because that is a thing.
I'd eat this normally. I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
I ate that in my loaf, right? Pretty sure. Oh yeah, I can craft it right at the workbench. It's just not as efficient. There. And give me your nonsense. Holy crap, we got so much stuff in here. Hold on. Okay. Let's see if we can wrap this up then. Hell yeah. nothing else, we're incredibly close. I forgot to check how tall it was from the house. Oh, I wanted to. It's fine. Okay. First off, building walls. After that, we can build floors. That's an ant hunting. By the sounds of it, it got its kill. So that should be fine. Go. Let's grab this easy grass. Oh, that's bad. Woo. Your aim sucks, gentlemen. Where's this punk at? There he is.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
Oh, I'm sure it'll be just fine, given that it's tier 2. And its aim is bad, too. Oh, no. What now, sir? This nuisance keeps shooting you in the face. Whole ass base. Alright. Hello, friend. apprehending some of the local hoodlums. Oops.
I walked into a spider web!
Lag. Oh wow, I managed to actually recover all of my arrows from that. Nice. Come on. Thank you. Oh, got all up inside. Look at this. It's like the insect scale equivalent of having to clean up graffiti in your yard.
Just give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
You're fine.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
And magic. Got magic powers. Oh, right. Let's come down to the riverside. Or the lakeside, I should say. Pond side. This is actually quicker. Looks like someone fell in the drink. Oh, right.
Better safe than sorry.
Pieces, not terrible. Come on, thank you. Eleven to go. Place these and then we'll plan out the next step. Once we have that floor planned out, we can on the walls. The last of the walls, really. Do I have all the aphids I need? Yes. Wait. Yes. We have one extra. Whoa. Back over there. Yeah. Whoa. Go. I'm gonna try to do from here. That looks correct. Yeah. Okay. All of the stems I have here despawn. Reach it anyways. Crap. Well, that's a thing. Apparently. Owie. That was actually kind of significant in terms of health loss. It's fine. As long as I don't get into any more fights, I should be fine. There we go. More grass. Let's go back to the jungle side. See how well it's recuperated. Looks like it's coming through. A little bit. A little bit. She's big. Big old soldier. Big old soldier with scimitars on her face. you. So take you. Just 2 more planks of grass. Let's go. Well, 4 more actually, but owie. Need these for the walls anyways, so it's fine. Stuff off. I think I need to in order to be able to get the attachment point anyways. Let's see. Navigation. Here we go. Need a bee stinger. That's fine, I suppose.
Those aphids look like they have things to do and people to see.
Should do. This trip. Hopefully I've got enough spider web stockpiled as well. That's always going to be a concern. Not finish it in time, or it's going to be just barely. Just a soldier hand. Okay. Make sure I didn't actually hit her. I want to actually hit the soldier ants, because then I'll have to fight the soldier ants, and then I'd have to kill the soldier ants. And I don't wanna. I like the soldier ants, they're cute. I wanna hurt poor boys, poor girls. Lads and or lasses. Lasses, strictly speaking.
That's not so bad. Oh, it's pretty good.
should finish off the walls. Which is good because we're running out of time for the day. Accomplishment. Not gonna lie. I suppose we should put a proper roof on there. As opposed to something else. It's a quarter triangle. That's all we want. This is. Let's do this first. Okay. Not the raw weevil meat. I forgot about the raw weevil meat, not gonna lie. Got a bunch of spoiled food in my inventory. I need to throw it away. Time to go home. We can finish it up tomorrow. The roof and all. Fortunately, we have an extreme abundance of clover in the area. Building the roof out of. And technically we have an overabundance of sap as well, though I am going to check to see how much we already have in storage. Because collecting it's going to be a bit of a nuisance. So I have on. Okay. Time for sleep.
I'd eat this normally. At least it's clean. Ish.
Alright. Time to proceed. Oops, I forgot to grab any sap that I might have. So I gotta find it. not have anywhere for it? Might have stashed it in the ingredients, maybe? Don't see it in here either. I'm gonna need for this. So I do look. It looks like I have a bee stinger, so. 2 clay, a silk rope, and a bee stinger. Take all of that because we're going to need all of that. That's how I just used it all. So I don't have any of it in my inventory, and it looks like we don't have any in storage either. So that's going to be a bit of a hassle.
Aphid on the move.
Not anymore, you ain't. Collect some clover too. I might need some weed stems. We'll see. Some of them just disappeared into the earth. Which is annoying. Okay. So we can start.
Stuck in this web.
Be careful with that. Don't want them to notice me. Apparently these spiders don't use sensor lines. So that's a thing. I need 12 more clover. Actually, before we do that, let's come over here. There we go. No. Oh, it's an anchor, I see. That means we're going to have the full setup on the other end, basically. Okay. We can figure that out. For now, let's get some stems for the roof. I will be right back. I gotta take care of something real quick, so one moment. Okay, I am back. Okay, still got sound. Cool. Okay. See, like 12 more clover and a bunch of sap. So do that. One more from that lot. There it is. Okay. This way. Most likely to fight spiders that way. Although we are going to have to get some grass. Let's see. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 22. And we'll need a little bit of stem too. So I shouldn't have thrown those 2 stems out, I suppose. Owie. There they are. Not into the water, you pest.
Hello, powerless ant.
There's an ant over here. Okay. Sneeze. Excuse me. Okay. Two, four, 6, 8, 9, 10. Okay. It's just a matter of getting the sap. One more. Aha. Perfect. One other thing I actually have to do. I need to set up the frame for my other escape rope. Zip line. That's the term I need. We're actually going to make another set of floors because these things are kind of big.
Aphid on the move.
Got 3 aphids. Tomorrow's breakfast. Just gonna start with this. Still gonna want to put some safety rails as well. This is kind of scary. Figure that out later. We'll leave that spare one there. Because we're getting to the point where it's taking up a lot of space. Or it's potentially taking up unnecessary space, rather. Okay. Navigation, zipline anchor. I'm actually going to make a journey over to the other one first. See if I can join it. Oh my god. Zippy zap over. Hopefully it proves to be tall enough. There's no real way to measure height in this game, so we kind of just have to guess. None of that.
Angry ant, tropping around over here.
Keep an eye out for the stink bugs. There's still like 3 of them between us and our destination. Might be easier to just cut across the eggs right here. Yeah. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Friends. Gosh, dang it. Just gonna have to run for it. No, for the best.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Okay, we're fine. There's a non-zero chance that we're fighting ants now. So me kiting them in. And you know what? That's fine. We can just deal with that. At some point I may or may not enclose the rooftop here, but I haven't really decided yet if I want to go through that kind of trouble. Oh man, we don't have enough. But otherwise, it looks like it worked. See. We do have this. 32, huh? That's a lot. That means we're going to need a total of 64 to get both zip lines installed. Which means we're probably going to need to farm some spiders. Which, honestly, not the worst possible thing. I was kind of hoping to be able to safely zipline back to the other base from here, but we can make the hike. Here, let's go this way. We do have a gas mask on us, so it comes to that. Oh, he's sleeping.
Hello,
Mori,
powerless ant.
this is fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. While they're trooping about here, we will go back to base. That's almost certainly a spider head. Yep, that's a spider. Let's go this way. Best place to be, but we'll be fine. Okay. We need 6 stems. Let's build the one on this side. Not the worst to ask, to be fair. This one is fairly small. Okay. Let's get these 2 at least. Grab 4 clay as well. But we can do that. Shouldn't be too hard. So what we're going to do, cut one of these weeds. That one is in the water. I don't want to have to fish it out.
Aphid on the move.
Actually, let's check our weed supply over here. If we have 2, then we can use that. And if not, we'll cut one of those weeds over there. Now we're out of weeds because we're using them for those interior walls. Let's cut this bad boy down. So over here.
tastes surprisingly not terrible.
Grab those two. Gonna rush it. Then after that, the only thing that we'll still need is sap for the roof. And spiderweb, of course. See the hedge from here, can I? So that would be convenient. There we go. What? I might need to fix that. Okay. Next part of the plan. Aside from collecting sap wherever we can find it. Build a spider wall mount for the orb weavers. We're gonna hunt some of those. I'd be shocked if we didn't have enough spider debris for a spider wall hanging mount for an orb weaver. Yeah, we got plenty. There we go. Nice and scary. Actually, I was out of time for the evening. We'll give it a try.
It's pretty good. That's not so bad. Putting on some more armor.
Do some repairs on my gear at some point. For now, we're going to come over here. We're going to harvest some sap if we can. Find some. And then we can take the time to hunt some gosh dang spiders. Hopefully that's enough. So we got other things to take care of.
Let's see what we can find.
This is stabbing. Okay. Let's use this then. Come here. Pest. Let's go fight more orb weavers. Gotta pull whatever I had off of the weave, but you know, it's fine. My stamina. Stamina. There we go. Come here. Okay. That's enough spider web. It's just a matter of waiting now, basically. At least for one line. We still have another line to make after this. That's assuming that it all works. That I don't have to make one tower or the other even higher than it already is.
Scrabble along, comrade.
Even so, got this much done at least. So we're gonna take a moment. Build some more of these. There we go. Okay. At this point, it's literally just a matter of killing spiders for their web and waiting for it all to finish. So, I'm going to take care of that off screen, hopefully. So, with that, we'll be calling it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what you saw. If you did, please like and subscribe to let me know. On Wednesday, we're going to be going back to Hightail, and then on Thursday, it's back to Mech Warrior. We wound up having to skip our earlier 7 Days to Die stream, but hopefully we'll be able to pull that off on Sunday, followed by more of this. So, I hope to see you then, and until then, Oni Asami.